hardcore Iron Man, let's go.
And we are back at the blast furnace, hoping to get some smithing levels, and I think we're about to get one right now. Yes, 95 smithing, 4 more to go until that glorious 99. And 99 smithing is really good because you can make rune plate legs and rune plate bodies and stuff like that, and that's good. Well, I got another smithing level off my computer. I was on mobile. There's 96 smithing, and we got 38% of the way to the next level just making these bars that we've got. But now we're done, and I think I'm also going to take a break from smithing for just a little bit. There's something else I really want to do. I want to do some Slayer, but not normal Slayer. I want to do Konar Slayer so we can get ourselves a Hydra task. I really wanted to wait until we got the deck scroll to do Hydra, but honestly, I just really don't want to do raids right now. So we're just going to go do Hydra with Eagle Eye. I mean, we do have the Twisted Bow, so it will make it significantly easier. But Rigor it's just so good. I feel dirty not using it, but we'll live. That was a juicy Necreals task. Almost 70,000 XP. Let me make sure our block list doesn't include anything unsavory. I'm probably going to end up having to throw like Drakes or something on here, because I'm pretty sure Konar assigns those way too much. First task's going to be Hydras. It's Drakes. Let me make sure their weighting is high. Oh yeah, baby. These are going on the block list. Thank you, Konar, for just getting that out of the way right away. This is the task I was just doing. Necreals in the Catacombs of Corinth. I mean, it's a really good task. Like, I just got 70,000 XP in just over an hour. But I just want to do Hydras. Damn it! Man, I forgot how bad most of Konar's tasks are. There's finally an acceptable one. Gargoyles in the Slayer Tower. Look how many I had to cancel. What is that? 6 tasks I had to cancel in a row just to get one semi-acceptable one. Well, I still have that goal of getting on the front page of as many boss high scores as I can on this account. So I figure we might as well do some Grotesque Guardians while we're on task. And look, I did not forget the Rock Hammer. Probably my most proud accomplishment in the history of this account. I don't know how many kills I'll do, but we're already ranked with 50 kill count. And to get on the front page, we need 341. I don't think I'm going to do 300 kills today, but you never know. And here we go, 100 kill count at the Grotesque Guardians. What did we get? We got Mithril Bars, which is great. This boss drops a lot of smithing supplies, actually. And you kind of break even on super combats and ranging potions, I swear. It is quite nice and chill, actually. But this boss is probably going to be one of the hardest hit bosses by the blowpipe nerf. I know that sounds silly because obviously most Iron Men are concerned about Chambers of Xeric or Hydra and stuff like that. But I think this boss is going to be incredibly annoying without the buffed blowpipe. Since the second Dawn phase relies on you being able to burst through the phase with blowpipe damage, or you have to suffer through... Oh wow, I really just got hit by that. That's embarrassing. Or you have to suffer through all the damage you take from the little balls. It's just going to be kind of annoying. You're really not going to be able to reliably DPS through that anymore. So the new meta is going to be to walk around and pick up all of the purple orbs on the ground, which is just going to be incredibly annoying, and it's going to be guaranteed damage every kill. So 100 kill count is a cool stopping point, but what's even cooler is getting to 104 kill count, because that puts me in the top 100 on the hardcore Iron Man high scores for the Grotesque Guardians. I know, not the most impressive boss in the game or whatever, but like I said, the goal is to get ranked front page on as many bosses as possible, and with the current gear we have right now, I think this is a good one. So yeah, there we go, rank 100. Only 99 other people have killed more of this terrible boss than me, and part of me wants to just grind out front page now before the blowpipe nerf, but I don't know if my heart can handle that. Okay, I mean, I got an Abbey Demons task. We're getting another whip. I think we almost have 10 at this point. I don't even know if I should still be doing these tasks. I mean, I know I should be barraging them because it's a little bit better, but back to back into a Brimstone Key. They don't call me YouTube Luck for nothing. We've done it, folks. There it is, our first Hydras task. 144 Hydras in the Karum Slayer dungeon. Ooh, that is fantastic and also terrifying, because if I DC here, there is nearly a 100% chance that I die. Okay, maybe not nearly 100%. If I had to guess the actual chance of death at DCing at Hydra, if you have your anti-poison drunk, I don't know. If you have anti-poison effects on you, you probably have like a 20% chance of surviving if you have a Ring of Life. Obviously, with no Ring of Life, there's a 0% chance of surviving. So I'll probably die if I DC, but I want the loot. I want the lance. I want all of it. So here we are at Hydra. This is our beautiful gear setup, and yes, unfortunately, we do not have that beautiful green eyeball prayer, but that's okay. And the nice thing about Hydra on an iron is that the trips are not as long, so there's less chance of me getting complacent and making a huge mistake. Also, I will obviously be safing up very high. On my main account, I do tend to die at Hydra quite a lot because, you know, death doesn't really matter on a main account, especially somewhere like here where you just pay 100k to get your stuff back. I always just fade off into oblivion, and then I look back to my screen and realize I'm taking a 54 to the face or whatever. But I'm going to be paying very close attention on this account. Probably. Oh, I forgot to bring alch runes with me. I knew I was missing something. I forgot that, you know, everything at this boss is an alchable, so... Yeah, but I don't know if I mentioned this. The reason the trips are so much shorter on an iron is I'm going to be picking up all the Hydra bones it drops, because I still need 99 prayer, obviously. And this is like 800-something prayer XP on a gilded altar every single kill, so, yeah. Hydra's pretty nice, I think, for irons. First trip was a success in my eyes, and I just got to show you guys why this boss is so good and why it's so overpowered for Iron Men. Well, you look, if you click this cute little high alchemy button, and then you click on all of the loot that you got from Hydra, in a simple, like, 10-minute trip that you did, well, that's so weird. You have 200,000 gold in your inventory. Huh, and you got 30 dragon bones, and you got 10 Hydra bones, and some herblore XP? It's pretty good, ain't it? You know, we were just talking about copious amounts of GP, and in one kill, we just got 369,000 gold worth of onyx bolts to alch. Yep. This is a fun boss. I'm enjoying this, you guys. As long as I don't DC here, I could just stay here and grind this out forever, man. It's a lot more fun on the Iron Man, I gotta say. All the herblore XP, all the runes, all the cat. Look at that. Almost 200k from the normal drops, and then 300. That's over half a mil GP I just got. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I didn't almost die, by the way. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't do that at the start of clips because it scares people who aren't looking at the screen. Do you guys see anything wrong? You getting any flashbacks to when I started grinding Cerberus out more? Yeah, that's a weird looking Slayer helm, ain't it? It is a very weird looking Slayer helm. I've done it again. I've absolutely done it again. I keep equipping my Ceradome and Coif instead of equipping a Slayer helmet. You know, these kill times are still really good. I was noticing, like, oh, a lot at 2 minutes, a couple sub 2 minutes. You know, not too bad with Eagle Eye. But, yeah, I think this will go a lot smoother now that I'm wearing a Slayer helmet. God. Oh, dude, no way. Oh, dude, 30 dragon bones. That is like really good prayer XP. We've got 90 this trip. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. And only on 21 kill count. Oh, we got the Hydra leather as well. I guess that's cool too. So now we can make more best in slot melee gloves. Dude, I'm so happy. 21 kill count. Are you kidding me? Okay, so we'll just take the claw on 56 kill count. Yeah, then it won't seem as rigged. 56 kill count for the claw Jagex, and then I'll dip on out of here. Thank you very much. It's been a long time since I fiddled with a Hydra leather, but I'm pretty sure I use it on this bad boy right here. Yes, make the Ferocious gloves. Ting, 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 ting. And, oh, what? Okay, a floating eyeball. You know, it's cool. I'll take it. So now let's put on our melee gear, and we are looking pretty spicy, if you ask me. Now, I know what you're saying. Where's the bandos, dude? You got your 8-pack going on there, but you don't have any bandos? All right, listen. We'll go to Bandos soon. I have no excuse not to do Bandos now that there is an Iron Man instance there. So, yeah, I'm finally happy to say that I'm comfortable going to Bandos, since I know that I probably will not be crashed. If there are Iron Men crashing other Iron Men, this world has gone beyond what I find acceptable. So, yeah, this is how we're looking now. The Ferocious gloves have a 2 melee strength bonus over the Barrows gloves, and they have a 4 accuracy bonus advantage. As you can see, though, it loses all the defensive bonuses, so you don't want to use these in places where you value your defensive bonuses. But for me, who uses protection prayers, protection prayer proselyte like all the time, I'm gonna like these. Just like when I'm doing this on my main, I never notice this drop, but there is the Hydra tail, which is actually pretty good for us, since now we can make the Bone Crusher necklace, which normally is not a very good item, but they are buffing it soon in the equipment rework. I don't know if many of you guys read the equipment rework blog. Most of you are probably just pissed off about the blowpipe nerf. I get it. We all love the blowpipe. But listen, the Bone Crusher necklace is getting a buff, okay? This is huge. There will be no delay between equipping it and it being able to restore your prayer by burying bones, which means you could equip it for 1 game tick, bury some bones, and you'll get some prayer points back. It'll also have offensive and defensive stats similar to an Amulet of Glory, so you could basically replace your glory with this if you don't have any of them fancy Zenite jewelries yet, and it'll automatically bury all your bones and give you prayer points back, so it'll actually be a decently cool amulet. I don't know where I would use it on my hardcore at this point, but there's got to be somewhere, you know, there's always a place to use niche equipment. So, time to get the biggest upgrade this account's seen in a long time. Where you need the Hydra tail. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh, you need the Dragon Bone necklace from Vorkath for this. Dude, I'm such a dingus. Yo, what's up, T? Thank you, man. Thank you. I'll keep this clip in because of you. I'm totally going to delete it because of my embarrassing mistake, but you made my day. Behold the momentous occasion of me reaching 50 kill count at the Alchemical Hydra and getting like 400 million gold in Alx in one kill. But most importantly, I will now be ranked on the Hardcore Airman high scores, which means once I die and I get my death tweet, it won't say that I never killed this boss, so I can at least pretend that I was an epic PVMer. Okay, you've actually got to be kidding. This... I have no words. We just got the Jar of Chemicals. We're 77 kills in the Hydra. And, I don't know. We've gotten the leather, we've gotten the tail, and now we've gotten the jar. I mean, we're going to be done with the entire log by the time we hit, what, 200 kill count at this rate? It took my main, like, almost 3,000 kills to get this jar, so, I'll take it, man. I will absolutely take it. And no, you know what? This is actually awesome because I do want to have a nice jar collection in our POH, so we can go add that after this trip. Oh wow, I just got a personal best of 128. That's a pretty fast Hydra kill, isn't it? And I'm using Eagle Eye too, so yeah, I might log on to my main account here and see what my personal best is on there. I think it might be like 118 or something, but still, without rigor, that's pretty good. Yeah, wow, my PB on my main is 117. We're only 11 seconds off. And we have way worse gear. You know, we don't have full Armadillo, we don't have Pegasian boots, don't use an Archer's Ring, although these two are kind of trivial. But still, pretty nice kill time. Are you joking? Are you serious right now? Hello? Another Hydra leather. Okay, well, that's cool. What do you mean new collection log item? The collection log plugin's bugged. Okay, so we have 2 Hydra leathers in 85. I don't know. It almost just feels standard. It just feels normal now. Honestly, at this point, I'm just going to expect to get a Hydra unique every 20 kills or so. No eyepieces, by the way. 2 leathers and the Jar of Chemicals and the tail, though. I don't know what we expected. We went dry at Zulrah so that we could get everything at Hydra. I suppose I was not kidding when I said we'd have everything by 200 kill count. There's a Hydra's Eye on 95. I'm actually bewildered. I have no idea what's going on, you guys. Listen, I know I named the account YouTube Luck, but I genuinely was not begging. So now I have to report a game bug. I keep getting the drop. Stop. Here comes something beautiful, unless the T-bow hits a 0, which, of course it does when I start recording. But here we go, 98 Slayer. Oh, yes, just one more level until the beautiful 99. And only 931 more Alchemical Hydra kills would get us there, so we would barely even hit the drop rate of the Claw, just going for 99 Slayer. So I think I'm just going to stick to Konar for the rest of my 99 Slayer grind, unless I change my mind or I get the Claw, because then I won't have much reason to stay here at Hydra. But only 20 more Hydras left on the task. Let's finish this up, and then I will show you why this task is so good. Here we go, our first Alchemical Hydra task done. 190,000 Slayer XP. That's pretty solid. And we do not end up getting the Claw this task, but that is perfectly fine. I'd say this task was rather successful, and I did promise you guys I would tell you why this task is so good. I mean, it's prayer XP, and money, and herbs. It's everything. So during this task, we got ourselves exactly 600 Dragon Bones and 283 Hydra Bones. It should have been 284, but I messed up and left one on the ground because I'm an idiot. But in total, that's 260,000 prayer XP from one task of this, which is incredibly nice. Now let me alch these last 2 alchable items I've got here, and I can show you the cash stack. We had a 70 million GP cash stack when I started this, and it's at almost 80 million now. We literally made like 9 million gold in alchables in this one task. At least 8 million. I don't know how close it was to 71, but still, like 8 to 9 million GP in one task. It's disgusting. This boss is not okay. It's over 1 million gold in alchables per hour. I don't know. It's broken. I almost forgot to add our new jar to our display here. Let's use the Jar of Chemicals here on our display. And look at that, the Alchemical Hydra display. It looks pretty cool, honestly. I like it very much. Now, if only I could have a little version of that Hydra follow me around. Maybe one day. It is awfully cute. I've been doing a little bit too much woodcutting again, and our Infernal Axe has run out of charges. So I think if we just use a regular Dragon Axe on this, it should recharge it. Does it recharge it all the way? Yeah, it does. And you get some fire making and woodcutting XP. Cool. We're almost at 50 mil woodcutting XP, by the way, which is just disgusting. I swear, I don't just sit here and woodcut all day. I just do it when I'm AFKing and working on other stuff or I'm really bored. So don't judge me. There's something really embarrassing from the last video that I completely forgot to do. I'd like to come out and apologize for that, you guys. I forgot to drop the thieving hood, as is tradition on this channel. I will never do that again. I promise I will always remember to drop these terrible skill cape hoods. Unless I need to put them in my POH, then I'll keep them. Okay, it's been like over a month, and I still don't have my quest cape back, technically, so I figured now's the best time to do that quest getting ahead that came out. Let's do it. It should be a pretty easy quest, although it requires a lot of random items. I'm not using the guide, obviously. I am the guide. Well, this should be the end of the quest here. Oh, we get a fancy cutscene? Wow, I was not expecting this. I was going to say, this quest was actually pretty fun and quite funny. And looking at the rewards, it actually seems quite good to do on newer accounts. The only problem is, of course, the headless beast you have to kill, although I'm sure someone can come up with a clever way to do that. 4,000 crafting XP, 3,200 construction XP. Like I said, this would be really good on a low-level account. That would bump you up many construction levels, which is something everyone tries to do before they head to Wintertop, but good luck killing that thing with level 10 HP. Anyways, we finally have every quest in the game done again, and we're at 280 quest points. I'm so excited for whenever it gets to 300. That is going to look so clean. Oh, and check this out. We've now unlocked one of the least convenient tanning spots in the entire game. The closest pink is here. You run all the way down here, and then yeah, it's terrible. Go to Alchemical. Are you proud of me? I just got to 96 hunter doing the monkey hunting method with the big gorilla boy. And it's pretty chill. It's like 100,000 hunter XP per hour, so it's not the best method in the game, but it is super AFK. I barely have to pay attention. And so I'm going to be ending this video off here. We made a decent bit of progress. We had a whole lot of fun, and that's really all that matters, right? That's why we play games, for fun, not to mindlessly grind our life away in the pursuit of a bigger number. Maybe it's to grind our life away. Anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys. I appreciate all your support. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I hope you press the cute little thumbs up button because you know what? It just makes me happy. I hope you have a great one. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.